Welcome to the Card Dojo. My name is Sean, and guys, today is Thursday, week 2 of the NFL, which means we're doing our fantasy Rip League lineup. That's why we have 2 blaster boxes of score with way too many cards, but did it backwards. We're gonna fast forward. What are we gonna do?
Slap the base big time.
Yeah, we're gonna slap the base pretty quick, guys, because all we're really looking for, parallels, number cards, maybe an auto. I did have one blaster. I gave it away to my brother. He won it in a golf outing, and he pulled an auto. So, you know, why can't I, right? You know, let's pull a Chiefs auto from this box, and we'll put him right into our starting lineup. If you're not familiar with Fantasy Rip League, the description has a little blurb, explains the rules, but we get points. Multipliers based on non-base cards, and we set a lineup. And in this heat, for week 1 through 4, there's only 5 of us. A little slow. I think top 4 go on. I'm not really positive. Hey, Kelsey, we got tight end. I'm not really positive. I think 4 go on. I'm having a brain fart. But I'm in dead last place, guys. So I need to do some work. I'm showing all the cards because they might be starters. Who knows? And we have our first yellow. It's gonna be a Niner. It is Nick Bosa, so there you go, a good defender ×2. That's how it works, guys. You get multipliers, parallels, straight up parallels are ×2. Number cards are ×3. Dalvin Cook. Let's just keep fast forwarding through all of these guys. There's a hooker, and we have sack attack. All right, yeah, guys, it's a lot of cards. I'm gonna fly through these, so I'm really just gonna focus on the parallel and potentially one numbered card per box so far in my experience. There's some rookies, great. Okay, Jacoby Myers, not a horrible receiver option. All right, oh, okay, the Chief. You know what, to get the train going, let's stand up this Chiefs touchdown celebration from Andrew Wiley. I don't think he's a Chief anymore. Gibbs, and then Vaughn. All right, so yeah, I had I opened like 4 boxes of score blasters, and then I kept one, and I gave it away at a golf outing. We hold many golf outings for the Card Dojo DT group. We have something different, guys. That must be a number parallel or something of Amon-Ra St. Brown. It looks like a one of those what do they call it? Lenticulars. What is that? I'm slowing down my roll because that looks kind of interesting, guys. All right, and there it is. I don't know what this is, guys. I've ripped all of these boxes. I have never seen an all-hands team. This is actually really cool. Like I said, it's a case hit usually. The galactic, right, or intergalactic score. Is this also a case hit? I doubt it. It is thick. Well, it has to be because of this. If it's a case hit, guys, we get a nice multiplier on Amon-Ra. I will do my research and I will flash it on the screen right there. We're standing that up. Hey, this has to be more than a base card. I would imagine. We'll find out. That's pretty cool. All right, I completely lost track of what I was saying. All right, we have a celebration. Celebrate those interceptions. Right, fumble. Okay, anyway, and then there's Hendon Hooker once again. The gold parallel. I almost called it yellow. How dare I? You know, it's gold. It's definitely gold. All right, some more. Oh, Patrick Mahomes. You know what? Because we stand up every Patrick Mahomes card, base or not. There we go. I'm still looking for Pacheco, guys. If you don't get a Pacheco today, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage quit score forever and never and ever. All right. Onto the parallels, or maybe not. Maybe we got to huddle up, and maybe no parallel. This is new though. For Jalen Hurts, celebration, and then potential for Quentin Johnson. All right, no parallel in that pack. That was a kind of a whack pack, a wiggity whack pack. All right, we do have a number card in this one though. You can see the orange. I believe the orange are numbered to 1 million. We'll find out soon enough. It is Tommy Townsend. All right, the punter for the Chiefs. So, I wonder if you can use punter for your defense and special teams, because technically he's a special teams player. Out of 565, that's number 379. I'm gonna have to inquire with the committee, the Fantasy Rip League committee, if punters can be used as your defense and special teams. And then the question is, would I actually use them? Maybe not. Anyway, Levis, the Cowgirls, Jaguars, and Addison. All right, guys, one more pack here. Let's hope for a nice parallel. That's about it. I saw a giant. We're not even playing sound effects, guys. We're going so fast and furious in this rip. The yellow is gonna. Oh, Bryce Young. The yellow is gonna be Okongwu. Okay. Tight end. We don't need him. All right. And then a couple of inserts, and then finally a huddle up. By the way, the parallels are barely noticeable. You'll see it in the foil work. I did not notice any there, but I really wasn't looking. I should. When I set my lineup, though, I do check to make sure that none of the inserts were, in fact, a 2 times parallel. All right, box number 2, guys. We got the all hands team, and box number 1. That's pretty good. It has to be good. I imagine it has to be good. All right, rookies. Yeah, great. All right, the yellow is gonna be, or gold. There we go. Already insulting it. The gold's gonna be Eddie Jackson. The Chicago Bears won't do us very good. I'll be honest with you. Warren Sapp, Zeke, Dolphins. Actually, that one pack that I said did not have a parallel, it possibly did. It was possibly the inserts, and I screwed up royally, which wouldn't be a surprise. Juju, did I fly by a Pacheco yet and just not notice it because we're slapping the base so hard today? Maybe, possibly. I don't think so though. All right, DPJ. Not really gonna start him. Oh, is this an auto? Yes, there we go. Brandon Scherf. And my work phone's telling me you need to set your alarm. Hold on. All right, my work is done. Yeah, so Brandon Scherf. Let me pick up the other pile. He is what? Offensive lineman. So he's not gonna be any good to us. Yeah, he's a guard. So unfortunately, guys, we got an auto, but we cannot play it because the offensive line is like the one position that you can't use in Fantasy Rip League. Unfortunately, Bryce Young, sack attack, potential, and celebration. Great. All right. So unfortunately, the auto came. We did get an auto, which is great. Not the guy we're looking for. Not the guy really anyone's looking for. But let's see. Can we get a Pacheco base? Is that hard to ask for, guys? A Pacheco base? I'm not really even setting like high goals, and yet I'm still failing. No. We're on to the rookies. Will Anderson Jr. Potential. Here's the parallel. It's Jalen Hyatt for the New York Giants. That's pretty cool for the PC. The backup PC New York Giants. Will we start him at times too? More than likely, no. Because of my location, guys, a lot of people drafted Jalen Hyatt. And then after week 1, a lot of people dropped Jalen Hyatt. He is no longer on teams. So his fantasy value, although the Giants just had a horrible game. So,
Kansas City.
Look who we got, guys. Good old Rutgers. The Kansas City Isaiah Pacheco. He needs to do a little better with his game time. The Chiefs had their own struggles. Tony, thank you, Tony, for ruining that game. But not Tony from San Francisco, but Tony from New York. Yeah, I still have high hopes for Pacheco. There's a Giants PC hit. All right. There's Hyatt once again. Not yellow. Hendon Hooker. And then, yeah, no gold parallel. Oh, there it is. See? That's the gold parallel. You can kind of see it in my horrible light. You don't care. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. All right, 2 packs left, guys, and then we'll set our lineup. It's only Score. I know. I mean, thank you for showing up here and watching Score like 8 months too late for it to be relevant. But, you know, Fantasy Rip League, we got to do it. Oh, we got numbered parallel coming up here. It's the Stars and Stripes, whatever they want to call it. It's blue. We pulled the Josh Allen in that color. We'll save it to the end because, you know, it's probably the best card we'll get. Hopefully. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got. Darius Slay Jr. I spoiled it so quick. There we go. Out of 299, that's number 16. Not a player number. But we could potentially start the Eagles defense, right? I forget who they're playing. I'll look it up. I'm not going to flash it on screen. I'm not making myself do more work. Alright guys, last pack. We do have a gold parallel. I'm sorry guys if this episode's been sloppy. We're just putting it out there in the world to see, you know. It's really all about the fantasy lineup, and I know score takes potentially forever. And we didn't want to do it. Someone with a W, alright, from Indianapolis. Who's it going to be? It's a receiver with an A. Alec Pierce. Ooh, guys, the parallels today, I'll be honest, did not hit very hard. We're going to have struggles setting an actual lineup here, alright? But we're going to set one nonetheless, and we may just remain in dead last place. Here we go. Let's get the lineup. Okay, it's a disaster, guys. It's horrible. It's bad. Yeah. I'm definitely not making the playoffs in Heat 1. Heat 2, I'll be back with hobby boxes, guys. We're going to hit hard. So, defensive team, I know there's controversy. If I can start him, I'm gonna go with the Eagles. ×3. There we go. As my defensive team. For my defensive player, or kicker, we're going to go with Nick Bosa. ×2. The defense is represented with the multipliers. Great. All right. Tight end. I did pull a Kelsey. I hope he plays. Otherwise, I'll be making a last-minute sub. All right. Kelsey, yes. Good old faithful. At receiver, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Tyreek Hill. At WR, let's put him over here. At WR2, Amon-Ra St. Brown, guys. I'm considering this a case hit. Why? Because the box says ultra rare. That tells me case hit. So ×8. Amon-Ra St. Brown. If he gets like 30 points, I have a chance. And if the guys in the end rule against me and say this is not a case hit, well, I don't care. It's a case hit, in my opinion. In my opinion counts for something, I guess. All right, running backs. Jeez, guys, this was horrible. It was brutal. Aaron Jones, Derrick Henry, both ×1, and for a quarterback, number 15. Who could it be? Who could it be? Yeah, it's Pat Mahomes. Yeah, we're gonna start Pat Mahomes. Why? You can see, guys. You see why. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go with Pat Mahomes. Check back. I'll be in Heat 2. Maybe with some Donruss hobby boxes are coming, guys. They're gonna come back. Don't worry. This retail break is, you know, it's a thing. I'm still ripping. I'm still at it. It's just not as incredibly fun as it used to be with all the hobby stuff. But I'll get back there. You know, everything's overpriced and crazy. That's my lineup. But as always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and take care.